Hello, my beautiful Leo Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your September 16th through 30th, 2025 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light, and I remind you this is a collective reading. That means it's for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. Bring my coupon code that's floating below. It's my happy birthday wish for you to save some money, and I'll be looking forward to doing a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. And don't forget, I am now the resident psychic at the Witchery. This is what I'm doing on Saturdays and Sundays, and you guys can come see me live if you want an in person reading. But get there early because we book up quick. So I'll look forward to seeing you in Galveston, Texas on Post Office Street if you have the time. And as we go forward, let's see what the cards have to say in your beautiful energy, my Leos. Okay, so you have the Two of Rods, which is indicating a choice and how to proceed. Now, it doesn't mean that you actually have to make a big change, it's just deciding how you want to move forward. Remember, you don't want to pick the way that's the hardest way because it will discourage you. You want to pick the way that aligns with you. There will be more than one way to do things. Remember, that's the old saying, the easy way or the hard way. Well, let's don't make it harder than we have to. Let's move in the energy that's for us. And you'll know what one that is by sitting down and letting yourself just sit on it for a second, focus your energy, and let your heart show you. The energy of the Ace of Pentacles is a new flow of abundance coming in place of or addition to the current one. And it's a solid platform. So, very solid foundation for that. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. Divine Spirit, we have the Magician. This is the energy of being able to manifest whatever you truly desire. This is pulling in the white light through your chakra energies, opening up that heart chakra. This is telling you the secret to how to make the choice. So it's confirming what I just told you. Let it settle in your heart, and your heart will show you the way. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Ooh. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So, we're going to start our energy off with some relief. Hallelujah. The pressure cooker is off. This is the Ten of Swords, which means the toxic energy, the drama, the trauma, the feeling of really being under the gun or the roof caving in is now being lifted off of you. The target's off your back, and you can now take a deep breath and move forward without that heavy feeling. That's a gift, by the way, pulling that off. That cycle is over. But now we have to stand in our power. This is not settling for less than you deserve, the Seven of Rods. So making sure that you stand your ground on what's for you and don't let anybody dissuade you from what you're trying to accomplish. And also don't let yourself overthink it, because that's the Eight of Swords, which is where you're trying to find the answer externally. Remember the focused energy of the Magician? You've got to center and focus and let all the extraneous stuff just do what it does. Don't pay attention to the distraction. The universe doesn't need you to micromanage it. It needs you to focus on the result you want instead of being hyper focused on everything else. Yes. And we're concurring. The meditation energy of the Hanged Man is just absolutely a confirmation saying, yes, you need to be focused on the higher frequency. Look at the bigger picture. Stop trying to micromanage everything. I know it's hard. We think we have to control it all, but really, that's an illusion. We're not in total control. So just understand the only control you have is the intention you set forward in your energy. And we have the Five of Rods, which is where we stand our ground and face off whatever challenge is coming in. This is a minor challenge, by the way. It may be a little disagreement in the family, or, just having a difference of opinion and having to just kind of be, bulldogging it to where they see that you're not going to give up. This could, they're like they're going to challenge you and then you're going to stand your ground. That's what that's about. Don't let your energy slip, because the minute you step back, they're going to keep pushing you back. So hold your ground and don't budge. Yes. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. There's the magician again, just in case you didn't get it the first time. It's making sure it's reaffirming itself. And you're going the right direction. That's always nice to know. This is the Six of Rods. Oh, sorry, this is Five of Rods, Six of Swords. Six of Swords is the energy of allowing you to take all of your skills and experience and move forward from this point, leaving the past that's negative behind and starting a fresh new beginning with the guidance of Source and that beautiful full moon energy showing you the way. And in career and finance, we have the King of Cups. Now, this may be someone you work with or getting a new partner coming in, like a new business partner, that kind of energy, and or someone helping you out in at the place you currently are or offering you something new. This is a heartfelt, genuine energy wanting to see you succeed. The King of Cups is that energy. And yes, we have the Holy Grail. So the Ace of Cups is also here, and that means you're being given the seal of approval to manifest whatever you can truly believe in, because this is the ingredients of all that is, was, or ever will be. You've got the cycles of the moon giving you the timing, and the beautiful Akashic record, the all seeing eye. And that energy is going into this little cup, which is holding the DNA of everything that is, was, or shall be. And that means you have literally got the ingredients of life itself. Whatever it is you want to create, you have it here to do it as long as you can believe in it. And we have the Two of Cups. So this is a divine Vulcan. It's a Vulcan mind meld. Let's try Vulcan mind meld. It's It's the energy of everybody being on the same page, working together. So it looks like everybody's getting along very well at the place that you are employed or that you employ other people. So very solid. Everybody's focused on success and making that money and getting what we need, right? So creating and building and growing and becoming a solid, beautiful team. And if not the team, it's the people you work directly with. Your partnership is very strong. So everybody's working for the same reason. Now we're going right into near future. Hello, 10 of Cups. So this is where everything is coming back around and aligning for the highest synchronicity. This is the energy of the 10 of Cups, and it's the rainbow light. So that means everything is aligned for its highest vibration. This is peace, happiness, harmony, joy, abundance, healing, every good thing, every good thing. So that's your best possible life now, right there on the table. And there's that Ace of Pentacles. So that always makes life easier when we have the money to afford the things we want and not have to worry about where the next meal is coming from, right? So solid platform there. Gift from divine as well. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, and that came out twice, and the Ace of Cups. And it's saying you are investing in the right things right now. This is the fruit being on the vine. That means the seeds you have sown and tended to are now bearing fruit. You just have to wait for the fruit to ripen before you can pluck it, but it's very close to that time. And here comes the Six of Rods, which is the energy of victory. This is coming through the battle victorious, head and shoulders above the rest. So if you're in the running for a job, this would be being the top performer or the top candidate. And it means also feeling like you're winning at life, because this is a ticker tape parade. They are celebrating the victory with you. So, yay, team. We love that for you, Leos. Let's see what else we have. Oh, very nice. We'll start off our second set of cards with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune energy is spectacular. It's another 10. It's a breakthrough energy. So you've got 3 10s out here. This is wonderful, telling you that cycles are changing. And this one is a great one because it means all karmic debts and karmic holds are being released. All red lights turn green, all doors open, including doors you don't even know exist. They just come out of the woodwork, and you're being catapulted faster, further than you would have had you not had the hold in the first place. So don't worry about the time you feel like you've spent going backwards or waiting. It's not lost time. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always. Hello. And we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. And we have our 3 cards out here that volunteered. Starting with Archangel Michael, very strong energy, being in a place of seizing the day because this is the King of Swords. That's air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini major arcana. However, as Archangel Michael, it is protection and it is the ability to clear obstacles. And you see that's being cleared right there, the Ten of Swords. So thank you, universe. We have the energy of the Eight of Pentacles, which is practicing something new or learning something new, polishing that skill to the point where it brings in more abundance for you. So you may be adding something new to the menu, whatever it is that you do for a living. You may add a new skill or a new option. And we have the Gemini lovers. This is the energy of the Gemini major arcana. And that looks like what's got some of your attention here. I don't think you need to worry about that. They are aligned in their balanced energy. The lovers is an energy of soul connection. It's also the Gemini major arcana. And they do tend to be worry warts. So if that's a person in your life, you'll know they kind of are trying their best not to meddle. And then we have the energy of the King of Cups, and that's the energy of absolutely being in a place where you feel like everything is aligned. Everybody's working toward the highest good for everybody else. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. So now you have 4 tens out here. Holy moly. Now, this is abundance of a lifetime. And it's so all you got to do is stand your ground on that. If there's any competition keeping you from that or something that's a challenge, you're going to break through that challenge as long as you hold your ground. Keep your manifestor's hat on. There's your 6 of rods. So the magician is doing what he's supposed to be doing. You just have to give that focused energy. So you have the 6 of rods to the 6 of swords. And then we have the 5 of swords, which is the energy of feeling like you've kind of become battle weary. Remember, the battle's over and you just haven't been given the announcement yet, but you're about to launch forward. So don't get too wound up in feeling like, oh gosh, if this is too much. I can't do this again. You can. You'll be all right. Take a breath. You're about to move forward, and that's gonna do it for you. Once you get to actually proceed, you're gonna feel like you've been restored again. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, the Knight of Swords is showing someone coming in to communicate their energy of what's next, and let's go ahead, let's go for it. This is the energy of suddenly knowing, someone reaching out from out of the blue. Whatever it is for you, it is very fast moving, and it can be a sudden knowing as well. It doesn't have to be a person reaching out; it can be the universe reaching out. New doorway to the future. This is an open energy. So, no new abundance coming in, everybody aligned for good communication and solid foundation. 4 of rods. And the Knight of Pentacles, which is abundance coming in absolutely fabulously because that means it's already set in motion and the universe has dispatched it to you. So, he's on horseback. So, he's not slow. You got 2 knights right here. And so, everything should speed up in that area, in the work life area and money. And we have the near future, which is the energy of the 7 of cups, which I call the dump truckload of blessings. And that just means everything you've been asking for or trying to get done is now showing up all at once. And that just means take it one step at a time. Don't let it bog you down. We have the page of cups saying, universe is sending the wave of abundance in. And this little page is saying, you will be provided for, you will be fed. There's a fish in the cup there. And that is what that symbolizes. You are being fed, you are being provided for. There's more than enough. Remember, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not out there. And that's why we need to focus and attract what we want to us. And we have the Pisces moon, which we just had happen just last weekend. And this energy is allowing you, well, see, I guess, yeah, yeah. Okay. Last weekend. So I was thinking about what date I'm doing this and what date that actually happened. Weekend before last. We'll say it that way. So here's the energy of that Pisces moon. And it's giving you that timing is the harvest time. So you know we're in the right timing for that. So here we go with our very last card, which is the Justice card. It's the Libra Major Arcana, and it means right decisions being made by you and for you. So, beautiful energy of balance and being in a place where you feel like all is right with the world. So, my beautiful Leo friends, this is a wonderful reading with lots of abundance, lots of tens, the Wheel of Fortune, big energy. We'll take it. I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful second half of September. And come see me if you can, or book a reading if you can. I'll be glad to hear from you. Namaste, my friends.